Marshalls. Let's see if they got popping in here real quick. We're in Ingram area, Ingram Park Festival. Yeah, let's get straight into it. The heck are these? Sock darts. Not bad. Oh, they got those Hirachi utilities in there again. Souls on here. Got these here. On the first pair of kicks I got from Marshalls right here. These are kids though. If I can wear that non-use, but obviously I don't need them. The girl. Oh, they got the Uggs. Oh. Size 6 for the ladies in the Uggs. Grade school pennies popping up everywhere again.
Yeah, but they too small, so I get them. But you just have to squeeze your foot in there. Your bunny's gonna be hurting.
They're comfortable. I have to stand up and move my feet. They feel fine.
Excuse me.
No, you're fine.
There's Barkley's back again. 40. I see the thing about it, a lot of times you got to look at these boxes, man, because they don't be in the right spot. You mess around and skip over some stuff sometimes. Like right here, you got the Air Max toppers. Then you got different shoes down here, you know? So, that's what reading is fundamental. So look, you got the Tubulars, Samoas, Climacles. Then you got the sock darts, the Air Penny tubes. Yeah. That's a dope colorway though, 8.5. You know, so you gotta be on it, man. Paying attention to stuff. Alright, one of the main reasons why I came over here is because I need a little helper book for my video production course that I'm taking. Because I pretty much got the concept of Avid, but it's pretty intensive compared to the program I use now, so I'm gonna try to find a little shortcut book in Barnes and Noble. YouTube, I'm back. Marshalls run, and you see the sneaker right here, so you probably already figured out from the video that I actually copped them. One thing they aren't letting me do is like show the camera at the counter and everything. They really don't like that at a lot of the Marshalls locations. So I'm hearing that, respecting their business practice and everything. Well, when I first got into the whole shoe tubing thing and collecting kicks, this is one of the first sneakers that I went out and got. A lot of people don't like the fusion elements of the Jordan brand, that where they merged the different retro series together to make the Son of Mars, the Spizikes, and the Six Rings. And before then you had the Fusion Forces, which I am a big fan of. They really did those well, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like them. Like a lot of people don't like the Son of Mars and the Spizikes and the Six Rings. But I was looking for this sneaker, and I was able to get it for a really good price. I watched it go down a little bit. Now you can find these for about $99.89. Well, it's crazy how it seems like there's a disconnect between the first line retailers and the second line retailers, meaning that the shoe is no longer being offered at your first line retail stores such as your Foot Action, your Foot Lockers, and your Finish lines, if you will. So they make their way to your Marshalls and your Ross stores. And before that, if it's a Nike shoe, the Nike outlet, the Adidas outlet, all that good stuff. Well, anyway, this is a colorway that I've been basically hunting for, and the sneaker was still going for $189 online. And it's simply because there's a certain color in this shoe that was very, very popular, and it's one of my favorite colors that you can put on sneakers. So if you know me, you know there's 3 factors that I look for in sneakers that really catch my eye. And I haven't copped any sneakers with this particular color because it's kind of like a fad at the time. So let's get into it. You got the Son of Mars, all right? The Son of Mars, and this has the infrared in here. Let me give you the official colorway on it. White, fuchsia flash, and black wolf gray. All right, and this is basically infrared. They're saying fuchsia, which is really the little hints right here, the Jumpman, and on the tongue, right here on the tongue. All right, so this sneaker has 2 of the, well, 3. Now think about it. 3 of my favorite colorway, 3 of my favorite swatches, if you will, on a sneaker. There's infrared, there's 3M right here on the tongue, and there's that translucent sole. So one thing that lets me know that these are definitely B grades is the air capsule is a little yellow. It's a little yellow, but I wanted these shoes, and they're going for about $59. Sometimes I've seen $79 in some Marshalls around here, and this is a 10.5, y'all. Normally I stop at 10s. I've actually given away a size 10 sneaker. This is my 9, and you put them together, and this is a 10. I don't know if you can really see the size disparity too much. Let me check my monitor. Pace that around a little bit. I sat there and looked at the shoe, put it on foot, and it's not noticeable that this is a bigger shoe. You look on the screen, I'm gonna hold them up so you can get a good feel for what I'm doing before I go out and do something drastic. You know I'll sell some sneakers if I'm not wearing them. So peep it out. Is it that noticeable? On foot, I really can't tell. I really can't tell. And I feel the size disparity in here, and this is definitely a sneaker that I'm gonna have to wear my force fields in to ensure I don't crease them, because of the more space in the sneaker, the more apt the shoe to crease because of flexion. Well, I do have a larger force field that I bought by mistake, by the way. I found that wearing the small force field, I wear a size 9 in most of my shoes, it actually keeps them from creasing. It's a little bit more comfortable. But I do have a large force field that I can put in there, and it'll keep, well, anti-creasing device. I don't want to give anybody any pub. So it says display on here, and I checked the shoe out. You know, I normally don't buy a display shoe, but they hooked me up. They took 10% off there, so 10% off $59. This is why one of the reasons I didn't pass on this sneaker. But in my opinion, it's a very, very dope sneaker. You can do the knowledge on the different retro releases that they merged to make this. You see some of the 5 elements, you see some of the 4 elements, the 6s, and the 7s, if you will, and even up to that space age joint that once it crossed the 14 threshold for me, I just stopped paying attention. That's just me. And some of those kicks are, well, I take that back because I got some 31s right here. You seen the video on my 31s. I got some 31s right here. And I was pretty fond of the 31s. Tearing up my display. Once again, something different. Bought another rack. Today I put that together and added the kicks on there. But yeah, definitely I'm digging these. I'm happy with the price because I've been hunting around for these. And they had the I think it's white University Red, Cherry Reds, and they were still selling for $109. $109. And I'm not going to bash the sneaker store that says if it's a Jordan release, we don't honor discounts. Really? Really? That shows you the greed in the industry. Well, these shoes should be about $89 at first line retail stores. It should be, because it's been out for a while. I got this shoe in February. Like I said, January, February, somewhere around there. Early mid-February. Early February, if I'm not mistaken, is when I got these. I probably got the receipt here to tell you, but no need to do that. As you can see, they're in great condition. I wear these a lot, believe it or not. This is one of my favorite sneakers because they go with a lot of things, and that sole. I rock these a lot. No one's ever said, "Hey man, we rocking those fusions for those Frankensteins." Either they know better, or they just found them dope and they didn't want to rock them either. But yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. Y'all seen these, trust me. If you haven't seen this exact colorway, you've seen the University Red or Cherry Red ones, and you passed on, picked them up, and slammed them down. So there they are. Sun to Mars, size 10.5, $59 minus $59.99, minus the 10% on those. And this was just me deciding to run off into Marshalls the other day. You see the footage, real quick video. But that Marshalls had some heat, serious heat. They even had the Uggs out, and it's barely September. They had the Uggs, the Timbs going on, and you saw the video, man. You saw the previous footage in there. It was some serious stuff in there. And I actually passed on the Air Max that I picked up. I did not go back and get them. I didn't, I stuck with those. I was being frivolous. And they're probably still there. That's like a stash house Marshalls, believe it or not, because that little shopping area is fairly new. So I'm out of here once again. The Solution for Kicks. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Comment, like, subscribe. I hardly say that, y'all, because of a reason for this. I'm not in it for the check. You see my numbers. I'm not in it for the check. I'm going to give you one reason why I do this. The first reason is providing historical education on the sneakers that you hate, love, and somewhat on the fence about. The other part of this is my hobby. I'm retired. I can do whatever I want, and I find this fun because I love sneakers. I love shoes. Period. I love clothes. You've seen some of my videos when I'm out and about, and some of my outfits. Somebody asked me, "Hey, the Solution you just did," and well, you got a video coming up. I haven't released it, but people know a clothing line that I'm very fond of. And if you pay attention to this video, you see what I'm talking about. You should start talking about the clothes that you wear. You're an older guy. What are you wearing? And what we see in the videos is not typically. We know you probably aren't wearing that out and about. You're just in the house kicking it. But I'm probably going to do something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe not, because I'm kind of limited in what I can wear, because like I said, I'm a smaller, bigger guy. And shout out to 210 Skyline for providing me the opportunity to purchase their merchandise. Shout out to y'all, man. Supporting the local entrepreneurs. Hey, Ray will be coming to a video near you really soon. Okay. She's going a little crazy about what video she wanted to do, and I was like, Ray, we talk about shoes, we don't talk about clothes. She wants to talk about clothes and other stuff that she got, and I said I might have to wind up doing a video channel just for you for that. But she wants to jump back in the videos, so she's coming soon. Be on the look out for Ray and some videos in the very near future. But like I said, I got this footage I need to get out to y'all really soon. Remember, it's not about how much you paid for the kicks. Well, it's why did you pay that much? I'm out of here.